up for I got a text from somebody before who said, futures flat, oil flat, gold flat, why bother? I think that kind of sums it up. You've got the second day of the FOMC meeting. So today at 2:15, you're going to get an interest rate call. There's going to be nothing. They're not going to raise up or lower interest rates because they can't get any lower. They're not going to raise them. They're not going to change bias. They're not going to do anything of the sort. No one expects them to do anything of the sort. People are just, they're always relieved after these meetings. So there's a movement thereafter. Off of the open, we don't see very much. There's one key point at 9,200 where the market's probably going to do a lot to try to defend, mostly because if they can't defend it, there's a lot of room on the downside thereafter. So what we're expecting to see is basically a flat open. If the market chooses to test or the market chooses to open down, and the futures are fluctuating, if the market chooses to open down a couple of handles, it's not going to go very much beyond that 9,200 mark. It'll probably use it as an initial bouncing point. Bounce it up. Again, fairly range bound until that 215 number. 215 number, the 215 FOMC call is probably going to be more of a relief situation. They'll probably run the market a little on that. Like we said, unless the market has beforehand really taken us below 9,200. So basically, I'm looking for the news-related stocks. Home builders have positive news today. Maybe you'll get an update on oil. We've been beaten up a little lately. And I'm looking to take some of these fairly conservatively, some new stocks, some secondary offerings that we're looking at. Aside from things of that nature, I'm going to take it fairly easy. If there's an extreme move in either direction, I will fade that move. And that's basically it. Eve's going to tell you a little about some levels he sees too.